Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on Minecraft. So, in our last episode, we basically got beat up a bunch and decided to settle down in this area. In order to keep the interesting parts of the mod pack and everything going, I've done a bit of progression. Not too much, as you can see, I'm looking at some treasure workery stuff because we got this crate over there. But I need to make a lockpick for that, which I need iron for, which is a whole extra step. But here is what we have so far. So I've spent quite a bit of time just trying to survive, trying to keep everything going. We have four different bonsai plants over here, which we can plant an actual, like, plant in it and it'll grow. This, which we need to make a lockpick to unlock. A bed, storage, some sieves. Now, the sieves may be a little weird to see. Definitely not something I would think you would see. And this is why. Right here. There's some food in here. I should move this real quick. 1 second. While I just put this in our food chest. As we can see, just by this food chest alone, we aren't dying of consistent hunger anymore, which is super helpful when you use like this time in a bottle. For instance, if I were to I don't have anything I can smelt right now, do I? No, I'm afraid not. Oh well. Let's make some big potatoes. So here's the normal speed. If I right click on this a bunch, that's the speed now. That is the time in a bottle, and I've been using this a lot. So yeah, it is quite helpful. Um, we can only really hope. Let's organize it so it's like this, and we'll leave it like that. But yeah, so the reason why we have the sieves is to get these, which are all the ore pieces. We found out in the last episode, I think, that iron ore is oh, I do apologize. Iron ore is just kind of nowhere to be seen. And so, of course, I was like, okay, this must be like a thing of the mod pack. Because no way we're just going to be stuck here looking around and not finding a single piece of iron ore. And it turns out that iron ore, in fact, doesn't spawn naturally anymore. It only spawns in, well, it doesn't spawn, you have to get it through sieving. So the only way that we can get iron is through this. Now, I do want to make a cobblestone generator, which is a big step up in the whole plan, but it'll definitely be worthwhile. So I wanted to just show off the fact that we've gotten all this stuff. Here we go. We can put this in, get our 3 iron ore, and finally make an iron pickaxe. So finally got that, but as we can see here, I've barely done anything here. We have the bonsai plant, we have the water-powered saw. That really helps when it comes to harvesting wood. As you can see, it needs a water source that is flowing, and so underneath here, there's a flowing water block. And, yeah. That, on the other hand, right over down there. So this is the fishing area, because I was going to fish up all the needed food. There you can see where I harvested a bunch of gravel. And over there, you can see a ocean monument, which I find mental, that it's just sitting here. Because I'm not going to go and fight that thing. Not yet, anyway. So we're currently gonna stay residing here, and in our comfortable home. We're gonna grab ourselves some iron. Let's see what we can make now. Um, so I do believe that we were meant to progress this way. I just need another bone shard because I have one. Actually, technically, I had two. It's just I used the one before I obtained the second one, which the game didn't really like to count. So that is a tad bit annoying, but I'm sure if I just go around and mercilessly kill things, I'll find some more. Because I was only hunting like aggressive mobs. And so I never truly just killed whatever was next to me in order to obtain what I needed. Like for instance, this. What are you holding? Oh, that's essence. Hey. Well, yeah, you robbed me. You die. No bone? Fine. I'm gonna. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a tough one to get to. There's some extra cows up there, which is cool. Mm, yeah, I don't see any. You know, in the past, like very, well, not very, but semi-recent past, these areas were filled up with mobs. Hey, sorry about this, buddy. Give me a bone. Thank you. Legendary. Oh, that's a lot of money. So a bone club, how do we make this? With a bone block, we can make that nicely. Uncommon crate gave us redstone. I'll take it. I will take it. Uh, a fluid bladder. What? Why? Why would I need that? I don't need to drink. Anyway, we're gonna sleep because I already had a creeper blow up my chest in the past. This was me getting sheep, by the way, and breeding and everything. It's just like, you know, the tiny bit of what I've done just today alone. Okay, so let's see, what is our next step? So we don't need the clubs. I do wonder, does that count? No, it doesn't. We need to make a whole nother sieve, which is annoying. How do we make this again? We need twine, which is why we needed the bone. That's wonderful. I might as well make a third sieve, I suppose. Let's grab some sticks. We'll be here. Make ourselves 2 knives because we're gonna need them. And now with the knives, we take grass and you combine, oh, not the gold, grass, and you get plant fibers. But we gotta do it multiple times. And then, how does this work? It's like that. What do you want? How do I use this? It's only 3. Okay, beautiful. 7. Makes that much, and then we can go like that, and we get an extra 2. So I should make an extra 2 sieves. Okay, that's doable. That's doable. I'll hold on to that. Do I have any planks? Here we go, some planks. And then I don't think I have any more slabs, so we'll just make some more slabs. Bam. And now we can make 2 of these, and bam. And now that we have 4 sieves instead, we can just stack it up like that. 2 of them can be flint, 2 of them can be that. Bam. We get a bunch of that. Next steps. Very cool. We have iron and coal already. Wonderful. Aquaman. Ooh. Now this is what I need to work on in order to unlock that. But first, let's gamble. 5 coins and 30 coins. Not too bad. And then this. A connector and a lemon drizzle cake. Do I... Oh, I just eat that. I'll hold on to that for now. That's fine. Let's chuck all this stuff back in here because I don't want any of it around for now. We'll get rid of that, and that. That too, and we'll call that a day because I want all of the ores to go into here. So, one of the things that I wanted to rarely do for today's episode was actually, since we have the iron now, I wanted to get into the one mod that has always been my favorite. Before I get into that, actually, because I accidentally delayed it, I completely forgot, I apologize. I wanted to just let you guys know the name of the mod pack, as I believe it was asked on the previous episode. It should be, once it loads here, it is called Ocean Outlast. So I'm just going to type it over here, just so you guys can actually have a proper look. So it's called Ocean Outlast, and then I've added a few custom mods myself. One of them being ice and fire, which adds dragons and a bunch of other cool things. Like, actually, I don't know if I want to do it right now in an open area. But anyway, those will spawn in a cockatrice, which is a very aggressive mob. Very dangerous. Another thing that ice and fire adds is water serpents, which makes the ocean just that much more deadlier. Um, Granted, how this is going so far, I don't think we really need to venture into the ocean anytime soon. Thankfully. So, now that we've gone over that, let's quickly check out this. So, a flop, what? Hopper for fluids. I don't need that. So, I don't need Aquaman. I do want this, but I should probably instead indulge in my little desires and quickly make an iron pickaxe. Now, the reason why I say I'm indulging in some desires is one of my favorite mods, as I said before, is in this mod pack. It is the archaeology mod, which is all of the fossils that we see all over the place all the time that we just haven't been able to touch. Ow. So, for instance, let's see, there should be some here, like over there. I don't have any building blocks. I should have brought some. But as we can see, we break this, we get a fossil. Now, that one was a plant fossil, which is not usable in anything, really, from my knowledge. Then again, I'm pretty sure my knowledge is also very outdated. I wish I could see, but that is a luxury I don't have. Oh, here we go, some more fossils. We'll just vein mine those, and there we go. We got a biofossil. So these biofossils is what you actually use to eventually get your own like dinosaurs, and you can technically get your own pets. We can also right click it on the floor, and it shouldn't be moving. It's literally just meant to be a bone. But when we placed it down, what happened? What? Okay. Well, I suppose that one's gone. Oh, no, it's still here. It's just bugged. There we go. So, that is a Diplocalus. Very cool. But, where is that cave? It's over this way. Oh, there's one gravestone left. Let's just pick that up. We don't want that desecrating our area. Hey, the sugarcane is finally growing. I wanted all of the sugarcane to have grown a long time ago by now, so that when we started off this episode, I could show you guys what is essentially the quest book. Not the quest book, the skill book, which is where you unlock all your different skills and... well, I, to be honest, haven't messed around with it, so I don't know the full... the full depictions and everything that you can get in it. But I'm hoping for good stuff. We got a broken ancient sword, that thing, vertebrae. We got 3 biofossils, 2 relic scraps, 4 of those plant fossils. So yeah, you kind of do this. This is essentially what this mod is. You run around and you harvest all of these, and then when you've harvested enough that you think, okay, I can get like a few decent dinosaurs, or even just one if that's what you're after. If you just want to stick to a single dinosaur because you want to make of bestest friends with it, then simple as, you just kind of get your own little... What in the great what? There is a compressed creeper somewhere, and I'm afraid. And what is that noise? Hey, more fossils. Alright. There's a reason why I'm staying out of caves still. And that's because we're still very weak, and I don't feel like dying again. Regardless, let's get out of here. We have fossils now. There's some fossils on our way out even. And for some reason, vein mine isn't working on it. Very interesting. There we go. That's better. Much better. Okay. So, there we go. We have 14 biofossils, a bunch of other fossils, and some skull blocks even, which is really cool. And now, with all of these, we can run over back to the base and start working on our archaeologist dreams. close those off just to make sure we don't get creeped up on. And then the archaeology stuff will go in this chest up here. So, first off, the biofossil. We need 4 iron ingots, 1 relic scrap, and 1 biofossil to make the analyzer. I also do want a dinopedia, but we'll work on that. For now, let's work on getting the iron that will be needed for the fossils. So I'm gonna do this off camera because it'll take a while getting, especially having to get enough iron, because it only, from my knowledge, drops from gravel. So what I do is I jump down here, quickly vein mine a bunch of gravel, go back up, sift through it all, and call myself a champion of my own desires. Let's quickly get some iron. Alright, so as you can see, we've just sped that up to get this all done a little bit quicker. And now we have our first step to archaeology. That being this analyzer. Hello, Cal. I name you Rupert. Whenever they stick their head through it, that'll be Rupert. Actually, this is a bad place to... Well, you know what? I'm sure it'll be fine. So the way that this works, and the reason why I was about to say this might be a bad idea, is because you put in something, aka, like, for instance, in this case, the relic scrap, and it'll analyze, which is, again, I still love this mod. You get a stone tablet. So here's what we can get. We can get a stone tablet, we can get gravel, flint, a pottery shard, broken ancient helmet, the sword, figurines, and I mean just figurines. We got gravel, a tablet, and what is our last pull of the day? Another tablet. Now this is where you get all the fossils, the DNA. So the thing with these though is, number one, you have to get lucky to get the DNA. Number two, you have to get lucky to get the DNA you want, which both is rather difficult. I should probably get that, huh? Oh, well, there you go. We got a Mosasaurus DNA, which is honestly pretty cool, given the fact that I wasn't expecting to get a DNA type, especially not one of the big ones. Ooh, I'm excited. I love this mod. I've said it, I know, 100 times already now. I absolutely love this mod. I love the designs, the cool looks for everything. And one thing which I am dreading about this, that I do love and don't really want to bring up, is the matter of the fact that this can explode. The analyzer can explode when it analyzes a DNA piece. Actually, no, it's not the analyzer. I'm stupid. It's the cultivator. It is this, the culture vat. Sometimes called a cultivator, is an extremely important yada yada yada. It is the only way to obtain a prehistoric mob aside from living fossils. And then there you go. There you see all of them, along with some trees. Visit dimension the annulaire. Is the other dimension working in this mod? See this. Useless, but I am making you make it anyway. Fair enough, I suppose. Yo. Oh, I mean, I suppose that's why it has that. We do get some cool stuff if we make all of these, different things. That's all it takes. And I get a sword. That's crazy. Okay. I should have kept one. It's fine. We can go and get more. But anyway, we have 3 new DNA pieces, which is a really good start. I'm probably going to make some more analyzers, get some more of those things, get some... I might make this Dinopedia first. I do need to get books, though, which means I need to get leather, which means I need to start, active breeding these cows. Which isn't too hard, because I can just come over here to our wheat farm, harvest all of this beautiful wheat. Bump, bump. Get it bumping. Sheeps do the same for me. Get it bumping. And bam, we got another cow. Next time we'll be even more. Yada yada. The story goes as it goes. Compressed sheep. I can't speed it up. What is a compressed sheep? What? That's... I don't know how to feel about that, actually. I forgot. I don't have the thing in. I don't know how to feel about a compressed sheep because I don't know what it is. But this episode is going on a bit long, everyone. So as always, if you guys enjoyed and you are excited to see what we hit up next for the adventure of a lifetime, let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. You guys know the drill. Um, I'm gonna mess around a bit more and get us a little further ahead in the archaeology stats. We also have a lot of money now, so we can buy some really cool things. Of course, we can't really buy, everything, but we can buy some cool stuff. Like, for instance, I can't buy this. A shame. I don't think I want it anyway. But I can buy a skeleton key. Opens common, uncommon, scarce. Breakable, no. It isn't breakable though. I can make it have mending. I don't know if that's worth it. I mean, it is worth 800 coins. So if you guys want to see me buying a skeleton key, let me know in the comments down below too. Why not? As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, this was a very cool thing. I'm excited. I'm excited for the future of this. We've got a lot coming for us. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.